What's happening? Here we are, Saturday. Let's get back to work on the car. We're going to do the axles today and get this thing all buttoned up underneath there and probably sit it on the ground. So let's get to it. But first, let's walk out to the truck real quick. I got a surprise for my MR2. It's sitting there. There it is. Under the covers. Let's run out here real quick to the truck. I've had these for a while. I just forgot about them. They were in the basement. And today I was like, I gotta work. And it's Saturday, we're slow. So why not go ahead and mount these up. So there they are for the rears. 15 by 8s with a 5.5 inch backspace. Mickey Thompson 275 50-15s. Heck yeah, they're gonna look good.
Nothing to something, now they all love it. Look at me go. Ayy, can't even go out in public, nobody trusted. Look at me go. Ayy, pressure been building, I gotta raise up the ceiling. Look at me go. Ayy, these other rappers be my children, all of they feelings. Look at me go. Ayy, turning that nothing to something, now they all love it. Look at me go. Ayy, can't even go out in public, nobody trusted. Look at me go. Ayy, pressure been building, I gotta raise up the ceiling. Look at me go. Ayy, these other rappers be my children, all of they feelings. Look at me go. All of these rappers been getting richer when they always be rapping about being rich. That don't make sense to me cause I relate to the rappers who talking about real shit. I don't got time for that jibber jabber cause I already know what the deal is. They only here for today but they leaving tomorrow like they on a field trip. Windows tinted when I'm pulling up, feel like I'm Heisenberg cooking up. And if you been talking that crazy, got Dre with me and he fix you up. Who you know been dropping hit after hit after hit after hit. I'm on a mission, they get in my way and everybody knows that I'm never gon' miss. Look at me go. Ayy, turning that nothing to something, now they all love it. Look at me go. Ayy, can't even go out in public, nobody trusted. Look at me go. Ayy, pressure been building, I gotta raise up the ceiling.
Alright guys, well, honestly, my camera died right in the middle of one of the shoots and I forgot all about it. I was charging the battery and I was like, oh shit, Chad, we gotta film because I forgot. So let me give you an update where we're at. So we got axles in, all torqued down. We got the rear subframe on and all of the all 4 mounts are on. We put the hinge back in here. We got the cable for the for the speedometer, all that. The throttle cable I accidentally hook up. We didn't hook up the starter because this bushing inside of here went bad when I was trying to fiddle with it, so I got to replace that. Chad got his side all done. And what else? Oh, I fixed the coolant lines on the bottom. So the one down here, right in this area, all you have to do is cut a section of it off and you can still use a stock hose. It fits right up to it and you use a K20 or a K-tune swivel, the one that points down. Use that one. The K24 points up and you cannot use it, it binds the hose. So now I'm going to take this piece and use it to make the upper piece for the hose to connect here. So when I get to that point, I'll show you guys how I did that. Alright guys, well, this is the hose I use. This is one of the sections of the MR2 upper hose. And unfortunately for Steven, he got the wrong housing because his throttle body is so huge, there's no room. and there'd be too much of a bend down here and it would probably interfere with the throttle body. So luckily for Steven though, the K-Tune makes one where the outlet is right here, and that will fit perfectly. So as soon as he orders that, I'll get that put on, and we'll figure out what we're going to do with this one. So other than that, we are going to now, oh well shit, let me show you this. Chad cleaned up everything. This is probably the cleanest it's been ever. So, alright. So, there that is. For now, we're going to go eat and then come back out here and see what we can do next. Alright guys, so we're going to jump inside here and finish off the interior. I'm going to use a thread rivet gun. I'm going to make some threads for this. Steven wanted to mount it up there. Also, I'm going to make some for his computer. And then we're going to vacuum this out and put it all back together. So, hold tight. Just like that, get your threads. Alright, so this is mounted up. Very sturdy, not going anywhere. I love them little thread things. Now we're just going to put the computer somewhere like this, next to it like that. Somewhere. We'll figure it out, but there's an update, so we'll be back. Alright guys, so now I got this mounted. I'm going to have to put the ECU somewhere in this area over here. It's not going to reach all the way over here. So to wire this up, you just put the big one on the big one. And then there's a small one. This comes off of the body harness also. Just put on that small one right there. Right here. And the big one and the small one. And then this is off the harness. And that'll be on the small one as well. And then you just put your screws back on, and then you're going to need two fuses, one here and one here. I think I ran a 10 or 15 amp. I'll double check that and let you know. Alright guys, we're going to hop in my car real quick and we are going to see what kind of fuses. I don't remember what I ran, so real quick. Oh shit, that's all shit. Sorry, don't mind the dirt everywhere. I ran 15s. So 15 amps. You'll be good. Alright guys, so for the computer, because I don't really have any space anywhere, I'm gonna get some Velcro and then just you know, stick it to the side here for him. So that way it's out of the way, because he wants to use this for like kind of storage area, but it's out of the way and he can still access the data port up here. So. Alright, let's get the rest of the interior back in. Alright guys, so we're calling it a night. It's 10 o'clock. We got this thing on the ground now. All the panels back on it. Some disappointing news, some stuff that we need, some stuff didn't fit, but I'm gonna go all over with Steven before I discuss it on here. Other than that, let's take a look at it. It's looking like a car again. So yeah, it's actually on the ground. Panels on. The nice works are back on it. Interior's all back together. Nice and cleaned out. It's dirty. It's dusty as hell. Needs to be sprayed off with some air, then washed. But other than that, man, this thing's looking good. Looking good. Alright, so in summary, might be a minute. So with that said, while I'm waiting on some stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and build the motor for my MR2. Get that up and ready, up and going. Get it fired up and up to Derek to get it tuned, and then we're gonna hit the strip, man, right? We're gonna race that thing. What I didn't get to do last time. So yeah, well, until next weekish, I'll get my motor on the stand. It's all over here. Let me show you. All this stuff over here. All this is going on. We're putting this K24 into an EG coupe, and we're going to have it for sale with this 6-speed transmission. So if anyone's looking for one, holler at us, we'll help you out. And then we got the GearX stuff inside. And then this is my transmission for the MR2. I'm going to take this apart. This is completely stock. Put 700 horsepower through it. Never had one problem. And a lot of people don't believe me, so I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. It'll probably look like brand new. Ran Torco RTF. Stuff's awesome. So that is it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Bye, Chad.
Bye.
Okay, it's rap pack to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like,